everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Big Foster, hope you're having a great day. Today is season 2, episode 6. I am very excited for this episode. Last time was a really cool episode with the dream stuff, so we got like kind of a Olivia closure with what happened with Charlie. I hope it's not the full closure because that would be over way too quick, I feel like. But I'm very excited for what's coming next. We had like a whole thing, like the hints of what happened to Peter, and I think that's what I'm the most excited to find out, like what happened with that. I think it's so cool. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow, so we just did like a film because she's not there. Because she's not here in the moment. She's working at a like sleeping boarding camp or something. I don't know how it's called. I messed up, man. My sister is turning 17, but I said 16 instead, and now I feel bad. So I'm probably gonna text her before they send a video being like, I knew all along it was 17. I just said that to mess you up. So if you're watching this, which you won't, but I'm so sorry. But yeah, so sorry for the interruption, but without further ado, let's go with the video. Ooh, that's some rich people apartment. The floor is all varnished.
Airport lounge. About to board in 15 minutes.
Oh no, he's at the airport.
I know. Are you on your way home?
There was some traffic, but I'll be home in about.
Oh, he lied.
Oh well. Happy anniversary.
I love you.
Oh, that sucks. And he's lying about it too. I don't know if he's cheating, but it doesn't look good, my dude. I was like, this isn't a lounge. There's like picture frames and stuff. That makes no sense. And it did not. It did not. That's like a miniature kind of like, you know, like the drawings like a basketball court. Ooh, there's someone behind him. Or stuff like that. I know that's not what a basketball court looks like, but it was what it made me think of. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, of course there's nothing. Is this for the Rachel, the person you called, or is it someone else? That is so creepy. It's like a... If it was like on Netflix, it would be like... whooshing noise. Whoa! What the heck is that? Okay, so that's for her, but he lied that he was at the airport.
Randy.
Is he possessed?
You're scaring me.
What? He's like Ash. Mais voyons. What the fuck? So did he just like lie that he was at the airport to surprise her? The stare down. The kid knows. The kid knows. He's copying him.
Walter, do you have any thoughts?
Reminds me of Christmas.
Literally how?
Well, the seat cushions have no scorch marks.
So he wasn't
which
burned,
rules
yeah.
out any form of fire or spontaneous combustion.
So could he have been dosed by something?
Yes, that's possible.
But what could
But
cause
before we
this?
can well, Peter, I'll need a dust devil.
A vacuum cleaner?
Well, we'll need several.
Maybe not in a vacuum cleaner? I feel like that kind of contaminates the evidence, no?
What do we know? Did this man happen to be a doctor or work in a hospital?
No, he was an investment banker.
Has he visited a hospital in the last 24 hours?
I can find out.
What's wrong with you?
Why?
It's not the first time I've seen this phenomenon.
Oh, we really? Because I was like, he's
4 years ago,
more serious than he ever is, which is saying something.
After the third death, I was contacted by an Eastern European man.
He knew case-specific details. Details that only the killer would have known.
That's really suspicious.
But only if we could decipher his formula.
What formula?
Well, let's go. Walter is gonna figure that out.
There were 2 more victims, and after that, he stopped. The trail went cold.
Until last night.
I'm gonna get these
That's
to Walter right away.
that's always so weird. It's like, let me just kill 3 person,
Donna.
fuck off, and then come back like 3 years later. Oh, it's someone else. So it looks like just random people. Cause I don't think the guy was cheating. I think he was just like trying to surprise his girlfriend. You didn't see it though. It like walked away from you. That's so weird. There's a fly in my room and I want to kill it.
And a network of different...
This is the hospital we were interested in. We need to review all your employee records.
We're looking for an employee here.
Damn, he's really intense about
who may have
this.
also worked in a...
Office.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah, Olivia's also like, what the fuck is going on?
Walter, that is a man's remains you're playing with.
Yeah, that's very inappropriate.
Even reduced to this state, Mr. Danzig should
Yeah.
have some trace amounts of radiation.
Maybe it dissipated when he did.
It's unlikely.
Yeah, I feel like radiation stays a while, no?
Just that it doesn't contain any radiation. Otherwise, it's just a pile of dust.
What about the formula?
He hasn't cracked it yet, but he thinks it may
I
describe
mean,
some kind of...
it's been like 5 minutes.
As of a couple hours.
Different matter entirely. She's a complex chemical.
Why is she? I think it's a case of why not.
Can you solve it?
Hey, me again. Needless to say, he's into it. I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
That's a good sign. And like I said, he's gonna solve it in 1 episode when it took them like, I don't know, a lot of time to not solve it. That was so not nice as a sentence.
No, I can stay.
30 minutes.
You should go home.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go home, even if you tell him to.
Why'd the killer call you? Was it just to taunt you?
Oh, getting into deep?
He was distraught. Said he couldn't control it.
So he's like, oh, maybe like Olivia? So it's like a bit of more personal, that's why he's so into it. Maybe it's like Olivia. Like with Cortexiphen and stuff? There he is. Do they need to look at him? Oh! It's a fly. What the fuck? I thought it was like a person touching him, but no, it was a fly.
Murder stopped.
How long till he started working here?
About a month later. He's a night nurse in the coma unit. He never showed up for a shift tonight.
A night... what? A nightmarist? That's what I heard, but I don't think that's it. I thought he was like a nightmare person, so he couldn't... You know those kind of people? I don't know. I don't know if you do. But if like... someone is like stuck on the other side or stuck in their state of being. That's what I thought this person was. I didn't know they were like an actual person living their life, you know?
It's been analyzed. The FBI, everyone, top men and women in their field, they simply need more time.
They didn't get it. Nobody got it. So I don't know if it's like just a power play or he genuinely wanted them to solve it.
Flag went up in Langley. They're going to take this case from you. Demand you cease and desist.
I supported the departmental transparency.
Oh, someone is just gonna be like, nope, that's mine now.
Your suspect is at the center of an ongoing international investigation led by the Russian government. By that definition alone...
Why are they searching for him? CIA? The Russians?
Yeah, what the fuck? He seems like such a random guy.
But I'm sorry, there is nothing I can do here.
He's just a messenger, don't shoot him. I forgot he was kind of such a good term with his senator and I was like, what the fuck is happening? How do you know this guy? He's just called you. Oh, is it the sus guy? I think it is. Yep, it is.
So this is all the surveillance footage from the 4th floor.
I couldn't tell you what that was. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that was.
Hey,
The CIA is now handling the case.
And they just expect you to hand it over?
Yes.
Oh.
But I intend to do no such thing.
You're gonna get in so much trouble.
So can you get a better angle on his face?
Yes, this is a different angle, same hallway.
It's
We
just
should
a
see him
shadow.
head on here.
Yeah, but like, I thought he just like touched someone like boop, ho ho, like a Shigaraki Tomura style, but no, it's a fly.
To become this shadow.
You're suggesting that this was some sort of Russian?
Yeah, but this seems like supernatural, not science.
Even 40 years ago, you wouldn't believe what those pinkos were up to.
Russian fringe science.
I mean, it's not just the United States that has research departments. Although most fringe stuff is concentrated in Boston. It feels like you shouldn't give him this in the opening, like out and about, as it seems very confidential, but sure, buddy. Do you recognize? I mean, I know the guy. April, the caveat of port.
Turns out that it wasn't technology that Timur stole 6 years ago.
What was
He abducted his brother.
Cosmonaut.
His brother?
Are you saying the cosmonaut's the shadow?
I don't know.
Okay,
What is clear
that would
is
make more
Timur took
sense.
his brother from the secret quarantine
Somehow.
facility. No bodies have been removed from the coma ward for the past 2 weeks.
I'll
Oh,
get a team together.
We're good.
We're ready to go there now.
damn, you're really into this shit. Like,
Passes through victims to absorb radiation?
And disintegrates
Oh.
in the process.
All 5 of the victims.
okay, so the fly was just
Time of their deaths.
nothing. That was just a outlier.
30,000 feet close to the sun. It's like getting a big fat head X-ray.
So this thing followed him from the hospital? I'm not gonna sleep for weeks.
That's so creepy, yeah. Okay, so because he's a shadow person, he needs direct radioactivity. Oh shit.
I'll go check the patients.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh la la.
Coma ward. Yeah, the lights and all the security monitors are down. We're going to backup power. Okay.
Yeah, that's really worrying. You can't shut down electricity for the coma ward.
Confuse the monitors. I can't let them see me take him. Maxine, I wish he hadn't seen me here.
You're gonna kill her? Yeah. You bitch. I think she's gonna be dead, dudes. Ah, shit. Okay, so he's trying to cure his brother, basically. And is his brother the shadow? Maybe. Like, he wanted them to get the formula to save his brother to stop this kind of cursed existence, maybe? Also, it would be really interesting to find how he became a shadow person in space.
It wasn't the cosmonaut, but it could be something inside him. It's possible that while in outer space,
Yeah.
took a spacewalk and brought something back with him. An organism capable of
Alien!
projecting itself.
Wait, alien?
The organism can project another version of itself. What we perceive as the
Oh,
shadow,
okay.
Without
But how the fuck? Wasn't he just on the mood?
Dr. Bishop
У нас будет новый дом, братка.
Call me when you get to town. We'll show you around Minneapolis. Thanks again now.
Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh. I wonder why the thing hasn't killed her brother yet.
Spoke with 4 years ago. I have information about the formula for you. Call me at 617-5.
He dared to do that? Oh, the entity is here. Okay, so this is like an alien situation. Oh. It worked. So he really is trying to help his brother. Oh, it didn't work. I don't think it worked. Oh! Death. I don't know how that works. I was about to say, I think shaking him would not do anything.
His Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys. I mean, if it works, it works. He's very serious. He's never this present in episodes, usually as well.
Why this one?
Fair enough. Yeah, it seems kind of... Because compared to the others, he's more like neutral, you know? Tell us, tell us, tell us.
It was at a moment in time that Fringe Division had fallen out of favor.
Again.
I just wanted to make the world a safer place.
Yeah, that's a nice goal that everyone wants.
I became obsessed with this case. And for my wife,
Oh. Oh shit, you got divorced over this?
it ended our marriage.
Ah, okay, I get the personal now.
I took this job to make the world a safer place for my family.
And you lost it while doing so.
Instead, I lost him.
Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I think it's hard to keep that balance, especially with a job you're so committed to doing. And I'm gonna talk about this at the end though, because the more I talk, the more distracted I get. It's so different. What? Oh, is it like a physical representation of the equation?
That's it. Physical representation of the formula.
That's what I just said! Let's go!
Oh no.
Oh, is this the brother's about to die? Oh no. So maybe he has to switch hospital because like it's too... The shadow acts up? Maybe?
It's not possible. The
Why
two have
not?
become one. Bonded at a molecular level. They can't be separated. You can't kill the organism without killing them both.
Ah, shit.
But the people I work with, if anyone can help your brother, they can.
But we'll need to see your brother.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Tell me where you are, Timur.
I've managed to keep it at bay. He's not going to hurt anyone else. For now.
I'll take care of him.
I don't think you have...
Timur.
He died! Oh shit. Okay, well... I feel like this is such a, like, random episode for such a grand reveals. Like, by the way, there are aliens. Let's just put this in a filler. I know it's not a filler, but I mean, it's gonna be a one-time deal. Aw, man. You can't let the creature touch you, though. Yeah, he's dead. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me help you with that.
Also, you can't get touched by it, I think.
To contain it by distressing the host. Do you think that you could draw the shadow back doing the same thing?
Maybe?
If you hurt the host, you hurt the
Walter,
organism.
it's out there now. Do you think you could try?
Yeah, you don't have a choice. We can't let you have time to think. Because we're gonna die. Okay, I've had it with Buffy. It happened once. They killed a child. I will not let it happen again. Oh no, there's a monster in the closet. Oh, the irony. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, it's a shadow. Well, that works too.
What happened?
Shit, 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 shit.
A shadow man.
Is it in her now? She looked way too not scared. Well, poor brother. Probably tried to find it a long time, but you know, it's kind of hard to do that when you're in a coma.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, this is sad. Well, he has Nina as well, so it's not...
I closed that case.
The one that told us...
I'm happy for you.
This must be very bittersweet for her. Was it worth it?
I'll let you get back to your dinner. wasted my time.
Oh, I think he needed the closure. I didn't even know he had kids. They look like they're on good terms though, like enough that
Agent Broyles.
he's okay.
You've got a real friend.
The fuck? Who the fuck is you?
When the CIA says cease and desist.
Ah.
So, this thing. There isn't going to be any report, right?
Don't worry, that wasn't gonna be any, even if you interfered.
What did you guys do with him? The cosmonaut.
We had no choice. Once he started breathing again.
Oh, he's alive? They sent him back to the moon? What? Just a bunch of what the fuck? It's really not what I expect it to be. That was weird. I feel like this episode was so important in the matter of like the lore of Fringe. Like, there's confirmed aliens. There's aliens out here, and just like, yeah, I guess another thing of Fringe. The fuck you mean? Like, it's not as impressive as like a fucking Other Dimension. Well, I guess they're both equally impressive, but usually they don't really like mix. It's aliens or alternate dimensions. It's not both. So I think there was kind of a lack of what the fuck. There's aliens. There's confirmed aliens in this show from the cast. I would like to say I was like, can we get a bit more excited for this discovery? What the fuck? It was just like, yeah, you know, it's just another thing of science. Like, so it was nice to get some backstory for Broyles. I don't even remember what his first name is. Philip. He said it earlier. I should have known. For Broyles. I'm gonna say Philip because Broyles, I mess it up. It's hard. For my Quebec accent. So I love that we got some backstory on Philip and his like. I didn't even know he had children. I didn't know he was married before. Now he's apparently dating Nina, but that's still like he kissed her once. I don't know for sure what happened with that. But I thought it was a really cool episode. It was a cool episode. It just felt like out of nowhere, and it felt like it should have been more of a big deal. I'm like, man, there's aliens, and you're just like, yes, another day on the job, I guess. So like, what the fuck? The fuck? So that I'm a little bit confused by. But I thought it was still very cool. I thought it was very cool. The idea of like a shadow person. Well, I like reading fanfics. I'm outing myself, but yeah, where there's like someone who's like a ghost or someone. There was one. It was really sad though. It was a Danny Phantom one where he's like kind of. He's like an actual ghost. Because Danny Phantom is a show in 2000s by Nickelodeon. That's a kid who becomes a half ghost and he's like a superhero basically. But anyways, in this fic he's like a real ghost in the way that like he's still half ghost, but he like spawns and he like sometimes people can't hear him and he used like an apparition. So that was really cool and it reminded me of that. So that was a really cool idea. It was so creepy as well. The shadow just touches you and you fucking disintegrate. That's so creepy. So the shadow needed radiation. So the shadow was kind of there at the beginning, the entity, and then they merge over time. So basically his brothers did. But it has regenerative abilities because like he shot him in the head, I'm pretty sure. And he breathed again, so they sent it back to space. I mean, I guess. So I guess that's the only way to stop it, except from keeping him elect like being electrocuted every freaking day. So yeah, that was crazy. That was really crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that as an episode. I'm glad we got to see more of that. Um, but it's so sad. Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Because a lot of times in these shows, there's like the person is so, or it's almost like they're a police officer, or they're like something like with the FBI, they're really addicted to their job and then they kind of forget their family. And I think maybe that's what happened. That like he was so obsessed with this case. He was working so hard and was probably all he talked about. That his wife was like, "Well, fuck that, I'm out," which is totally fair. I mean, from what we've heard, I don't know if it was actually fair. I don't know. But so she just kind of, so it's the thing of like balancing work and your life, but it's also very different. Example, I want to become an English teacher, second language English teacher. So me being, example, if I don't know, haven't had a internship yet, but like if I were like really addicted to my job, I was like I really want to help these students, blah blah, and I spent all my time doing that, I think it would still be different from like him. Because him is also like, he's in the FBI, he's doing on a dangerous case where he could die. The worst that I can do is be emotionally hurt by kids or like overworked a little bit. So I think it's a very different scenario and kind of a weight of responsibility, but I think it's still the case of like even someone that's like a programmer can get really addicted to their job and just do that all the time and stuff. So it's kind of to balance your life in that. I don't think that's what scares me about getting a job. That when I get a job, I won't have a life anymore. um. So yeah, but that's just me. That's just me. So it's scary a little bit, especially because like I want to be a teacher, right? And if you go on the internet and you like on TikTok or on Instagram or just Reddit, all you hear is people quitting their job as teachers because they hate it. And I'm like, this is super great motivation, guys. No, but seriously, like, the fuck you want me to say? Like, so I want it, and I still want to be a teacher, and I still daydream about some things that I want to do when I'm a teacher. But like, it's still scary, especially when you hear the highs, the kind of poor conditions. I mean, poor conditions. It's not like I'm being slave worked. But you, most countries know. I think in Canada or in English, in English, in the United States, know what I'm talking about. And like the high rates of quitting, it's scary a little bit becoming a teacher. Especially worse in Quebec, in the province that I'm in Canada. There's such a lack of teachers. It's insane. Like my my French teacher in like Sec 4 when I was 15, 14, I don't know what's equivalent to you guys, was not a French teacher. He was like, I think a math teacher that had to be a French teacher. He was horrible. We kind of bullied him a little bit. I'm sorry, mister, I don't remember your name. But yeah, so that worked balance a little bit. So I'm glad we got to know him a little bit more. And I wonder if he's gonna come back, because like they sent him to space where, I mean, I thought he just went to the moon, but I don't think you could meet an organism on the moon. But they were like saying the cosmos, so it's like maybe he was actually doing a bigger space travel, and I just didn't catch on because like we humans haven't even gone to Mars yet, as far as I know. I don't think we sent robots there, but we hadn't had humans there. So like this is, and that is 2004 or something. So it couldn't. I just meaning he couldn't have gone far. Where the fuck did he find it? did I miss a chapter that said, oh, by the way, we've explored thousands of planets? So maybe that's why it was not such a big deal. Shit, but I don't fucking know. So yeah. It was a good episode. I liked how we get to know the characters and how we got this kind of more of the lore of the story, basically. Sorry I was distracted the whole time. There's like a whole issue with my job of scheduling because it's starting soon. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment what you thought below, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.